Hi everyone, this is Brian, aka Bfunkphenomenon. Lots of beautiful things happening in this snippet, but I would like to focus on Marielle here for a moment. She's taking a deep dive into what I refer to as the recoil exercise. She tries to figure out how to maximize all benefits this drill has to offer. She's first focusing on the pronated ankle position. And here she matches it up with a nice and clean spin. It's always a little tricky to interrupt people being in their zone, but this is a training environment, so she kind of expects me to drop in at any moment with some minor details to focus on, some words of encouragement, or if necessary, little adjustments. Timing is key, and to keep her attention on the right things, I step in on what I think is the right moment. The pronated ankle is a cue for initiating hip drive, which allows you to turn to any direction you desire, pivoting on all back wheels. The movement itself combined with the hip drive is very small and hard to see, but the effects are immense and absolutely noticeable to feel. Her next focus is how to create leverage with the upper body in order to swing the leg up with as little effort as possible. To lift up a straight leg, one has to engage the upper leg muscles and the abdominals to make a clean lift. Leaning a little backwards creates leverage, which makes it a whole lot easier to do a clean lift, and it brings a little flair into your flow. So that's not a bad deal at all. Again, the adjustments are very small, but the effects are massive, and they lead not only to clean movements, but also to a very safe way of moving and transitioning. In this drill, I'm starting with the main topic, which means I don't use a preset to build up. But in this case, I use an afterset to build in enough time for the next recoil. The afterset is a basic cross step, which brings the riff to a regular 8 count on each side. In the meantime, Jana on the right has jumped in to grab a little piece of the action. And I don't mind to lead in with a little flair, flow and finesse. Please don't mind the sloppiness, the confusion and the missteps you see in this footage. That's all part of the game. And it's their first time doing this riff. It takes about 12 to 14 weeks to fully understand a pattern and establish the initial connections in the brain. And then you need a whole lot of drilling to make it fluent, strong and safe. There are no shortcuts, there is no simple way. But lucky enough there is a funky way, which in my book makes up for all the trouble, time and effort you have to go through. Thank you for watching, stay safe and catch you on the next one.